Hello everybody, welcome back to Cesto. Last time we crushed it with the lizard. We got 1,500 coins here. So we can equip our peasant with a key, and I presume that is now our star chart completely filled out. And so where are we going today? Well, we need to get this to 5,000 coins, I think, for an achievement. And so who do I want to play as today? Let's go. We just did the lizard. Let's start working left to right, shall we? So let's take the huntress out. And since we've now won with every character, we can kind of start looking for kind of fun synergies or interesting interactions rather than just prioritizing absolutely, definitely getting the win every time, you know? Of course. Of course we would lose that health. So Sun Power just lets us choose where we want to land, which is huge. That gets us an extra chest, which is lovely. The 1-1 stat line is not the most ideal, but like we'll muddle through for a while. Right. First set of teeth. Traps down, monsters up. Heals are stronger. I like that because we can just teleport onto any strawberry of our choosing. Attraction to chests up, traps up. Gaining life creates golden coins. The merchant has fewer strawberries. Yeah, I think just heals are stronger is going to be great for us. Because we can just directly teleport onto any strawberries that are really ideal for us. Give me a D20. And we'll keep this show on the road. Not great lanes. For real. We could use a bomb. We could do this. We could come up to here. That's 5 of 6. That's 6 of 6. That's not really what I was hoping for. I was hoping to get to the traps first, then use the seed and go from there. But, you know, these things happen. We'll be alright. It'll work out. Give me my brick. Now, when we don't have inventory for shops, we can just be kind of donating to the bucket fairly frequently. This is -4 for +2. I wish this would say +2 when it knows my heals are stronger. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's take this now. Very nice. Of course, we do have our flute songs available as well. Strength or magic? Generally, we're going to go to 4-1 stat line on whatever we pick. So, let's just do the red today. It'll be fine. Blue. And teeth. Opening a chest weakens adjacent monsters. Killing 2 strengths weakens magic. Killing 3 monsters weakens 3 randoms. Opening a chest disables a trap. I don't mind this, but I'd like something that works with our healing stuff. But I don't know if anything in the metal statue is going to do that. Oh well. That's nice. So heals 2 life points every 2 floors. I'll take it. Of course, we get the fruit immediately when we don't necessarily need it. But that's all right. I would like to squish you. And I think I'll just take another dice. Health, inventory, discounts, bugs. Technically not a bug because it's not of the order Hemiptera, I think. It's been like, what, 15 years since I did any entomology. Just give me the max HP, honestly. Right. We can... There's so many blues compared to reds here. But also, there's so much fruit. Which removes most of our risk. So we get out of that without issue. -2 for +1, -2 for +2, but there's +2 both times. Not a very pretty floor. Go -1, -1. Chest. Fruit. We'll hold the cash for now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I would like you gone. Thank you. I'm going to heal 2 on our way down, of course. Strawberries up, strength up. Heals are 1 more stronger. I mean, yeah, give me the most OP heals ever. Also, it looks like I have a row of tiny teeth in the middle of my teeth. Oh, there's 2 of you? That's a bummer. Imagine if there was some interaction for sun powering that guy specifically. Alright, that gets us out. Inventory's still full, and I'm still reasonably happy with it. Now, the good thing is, our strawberry percentages are now so low that we can get to the enemies where we're going to lose HP before then... I didn't have to do that because it was the only thing remaining, but before then manually opting onto the fruits. This is a -1 for a +2, or +3 even. Such incredibly OP fruit. I'm gonna just nip you in the bud. And this is a -2 for a +3. Again, no need for any shopping. And then 1 more room, and it's boss fight time. Two, 4, 5, 3, 6. Yeah, we can full clear this. Actually getting a lot of shots out of our reward bow today. Nice and clean. And away we go. I couldn't remember if that was a separate floor to this and whether we were going to get the 3 points of healing on our way out as well, which clearly we do. This, we might full clear. Yeah, we can full clear this. We can even do that to make sure we get them before the strawberries. Clean. And then here, top row's safe, bottom row's safe. Yeah, our heals are so strong. I have no fear. Slice and dice. Grab one of those before then getting through the rest. And clean this as well. I feel like there's a missed opportunity for like fun achievements, like get a clean reward on both stages of the first boss fight and things like that, but what do I know? I'm not a game developer. Just the same story here, with so much fruit on the board. I just have so little fear of anything. I just mustn't lose focus, click too fast, and find myself running into my death prematurely. Clean. And then there is our cleaning fee. Greetings, dearest. If you stay long enough in this place, you might turn into a monster. Or maybe you were already one when you came in. Come back soon. Right, the traps can be a problem for us here, and there is no fruit. So we must be aware of what's going on. Yeah, no traps, little fruit. The parity of these guys is horrible. That's great. That gives us the top lane safety. That gives us the next lane of safety. Alright, no clean here, but that's fine. Again, don't need stuff. Oh my god. Can we do it? I mean, I'm gonna do it. Maybe I could have taken more money or something, but heals for 4 is absurd. And I do love the narrative of a silly build like this. So we go from 2 to 6. Just that easy. Now, if you could have a max HP up for me. You do? We could take a fairy. But I think I take the max HP up here so that we can really utilize these 4 strong heals. I'm just going to jump straight on your head. Well, that's very efficient. Kill that, and then this heals for 4. Nothing for you right now, thanks. Golden bug. Again, happy enough with my loadout. Right, there's a fruit there on lane 3. We can do a full clear in the dark. There's this last one here is a fruit. That might be my first clean on a dark room. Using an item turns a tile into a bonus. Kill 2 magic. 3 monsters are weakened on new screen. Killing 2. I don't like any of these. Using 2 items gives back 4 life points. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks. Straight in there. I probably don't want to take -4 to get this +4. So we'll see if we can get sun power back on other lanes. Very nice. Although, heals 1 life point every 2 floors. We're going to heal for 4 when we go down here, right? Yep. We could take the key. I wouldn't mind just being able to roll for teeth, though. That's done us quite well. Oh no, -2, -4. Heal it back. -2. Heal it back. I probably could have full cleared that, let's be real. Right, 4 here, and then trap floors. Uh, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, now we're out before we get poisoned to death. I think we're fine. I was just looking at the little hand animation. And obviously, what's not spent in shops is just money that we can take out at the end game. This is a -4 for a +4. As is this. Then that's just free money. Which somehow turns into more free money and a cleaning fee. Not for Bucket, just for me. Unpleasant. You're 50%, which suggests there's more fruit in this lane, I think. Yeah, there is fruit in this lane. Oh, there's loads of fruit down here. Golly. Right, that'll be another clear. Too easy, mate. Too easy. Cheaper sun power, I guess. And snipe you off first. No fruits here is slightly unideal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I could have done that 6th on the bottom lane to try and get the chest, but, you know, who's counting? We could wipe out some of our attraction to strawberry negative with toothpaste. But at the same time, we're so far down. We're still at like -8 80 if we get rid of one of those. So I'm just going to take it as it is. No wizards stealing my stuff. Bird is no fear because look, -4 on the bird, +4 on there. And another full clear. Clean. Alright, 3 fruits. You to avoid further fruit issues. That is making you quite large, but not so large as to really present a problem, given the state of our healing. Oh look, another clean floor. Key rushing it, mate. Clean. And again, no real need for stuff. I might ditch that and grab another die. Just got more utility about it. Right, how many fruits? Just the one is unpleasant. Obviously, we could re-roll the whole floor. Let's start here. That's nice. It continues. Right, I don't want to do that. There's 2. I think at this stage, I'll just do this. I think we're then due to get out. Not quite, but we can take a single here. That gets us out. Slice. And down. Under the sea. Under the sea. Right, 4 fruits. 0 issues. Unless the traps send us into all the fruits first, would be unideal. That is 6. Picking up a strawberry weakens nearby monsters. Nah, give me that reroll. Heals 1 life point every 2 floors, which would be heals 8 life every 2 floors. We're just unkillable. One fruit. 0 worries. And we're out. Just immediately away with you. We're going to heal on our descent. And if we're going to heal for 8 on our descent, we might as well get all of this cash. And this cash too. I need that tooth that gives you cash for every heart you heal, because, my god, we'd be rich. Then pick up another die. Why overcomplicate it, you know? Now, there's no fruit on this floor, which is unideal. There is fruit here. Start with that one. We need 5 more. That's good. Now, we hit the trap before we hit anything else, but we're also going to heal on our way down. Can we realistically full heal? Well, we can now. Yep, that's fine. Wasn't scared at all. Oh, we can't clear because of the traps, of course. Well, never mind. We don't do buckets. We do giant frogs. Right. -3 is unpleasant. No fruit here is also unpleasant. You're a -2, you're a -2, -2, -3. I think I'd like to get to a row where I have options that aren't growing. Obviously, could have used a bomb or a die there, but we didn't. What a pleasure! For a coin, I can tell you a sweet lie or a tough truth. I'm jesting, of course. Only the truth ever crosses my lips. I enjoyed talking to you. Right. All the fruit in the world makes this a breeze. Again, with the traps, we really just have to make sure we're leaving on full health for anything to matter. Nothing there. And back to teeth. Strawberries up. Gaining life points creates gold coins. That's what I was asking for. Let's see how rich we can get off of that then. Start there, of course. -1, -2. Oh, that was closer than it should have been. Alright, take the +4 first. Seven. Chest. Mimic? Nope. So we're at full health. 385 coins. Descending one. 393. So we get a coin per HP gained. We could take the dagger. Any kill is just a beneficial one to us, I think, with our stat lines. I don't think I need any of this. Apart from golden insect. Golden insect. Get out of here. Thank you. Alright. They slice somebody up. Let's try and get the growing frog before it becomes a bigger woe. There's got to be mimics around somewhere. Surely. So far, so good. Are you guys mimics? I don't think they are. Thank you for taking me around all of the houses. Right, -3 for +4 is not a bother. Let's start there, although we have -100 on strawberries, so we can't get to the strawberries without getting to the creatures first, so this actually works out just fine. And that is another clean. We are crushing it, if I do say so myself. 67 into fruit. Just carry along the way. And at -4, we can get another fruit. Honestly, having a chests destroy traps tooth would be nice. But, you know, it is what it is. Look at all that money. Here, fish, fish, fish. So, if we get out on any amount of health... Oh no, there goes the heal. Okay. It's pretty inconsequential. Of course, we get swallowed, though. Well, might as well finish that lane that's bubble-free. Let's take a guaranteed fruit into a chest. That's 4. That's 5. And there's 6. Fishy done. Can we / do I want to consider trying to full clear? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 4. I don't. Thanks. Get sliced. Apart from the traps that I can do nothing about, this is just another free floor. Another shop with nothing I need. Speedrun the bomb. Get the nasty out of the way. Let's make sure the strawberry lane is clear. I don't need -2 for a chest right now. It's too much. My steak is too juicy. My lobster too buttery. So that would be heals 12 life points every 2 floors. It's kind of excessive, honestly. Using 2 items gives back 4 HP. 1 random monster is killed every 2 life points gained. Oh! If that works while we're at full HP, that's going to be busted. Right, well, this lane should be relatively safe. Yep, that kills 2 creatures. And then that kills a bunch of creatures. We are cooking with gas, sir. Cooking with gas. First priority, you. Now, there are a couple of big guys and no fruit here, but we're going to heal as we go down anyhow. Attraction to strawberries up, max health down. Squishing a bug gives more gold. Or we could take some negative to magic monsters. Or we could reroll and look for more strawberry stuff. Strawberries up is not useful to me at all. Oh, gaining life points creates gold coins. More of that, thanks. If only I'd have gotten those first, we could have really been popping off, but I will take it. Bomb at the top is my fast priority. They take my sun power, but that's fine. No fruits here is a bummer. I will take the gold, though. Can you imagine if we had a coin multiplier, how even more broken things could be? I don't need the jewellery for the top lip. Discount or just cash? Honestly, we're not buying that much stuff, so... Oh, wait, we can reroll these. Let's reroll these. More max HP. Do we get a bunch of gold for that? Yeah, we do. So much gold. Trap. Can I never get this fruit because I'll always end up in that trap? I wonder. Oh, for you. There's a rumor going around. If you stay long enough in this place, you might turn into a monster. Or maybe you were already one when you came in. Drop it again sometime. Not for buckets, just for me. No sun power. Okay, that's fine. Can I get rid of you next? Oh, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. And we get the clear, and we're healing on the way down. Replace our die. Bomb top lane. Good. Get shot, don't care. Good. Teeth. Killing monsters weakens, moving weakens, using an item creates a random bonus tile. It's not really what I want to see, to be honest. Picking a strawberry weakens nearby monsters. Oh, it's all not stuff I want to see. I guess I'm just taking the strawberry one because it fits in our aesthetic. Oops, all strawberries. Sure. Give me some light to work with. I can go to that tile. Alright, well, we're out. I guess maybe I should have gone to the strawberry because it might have been more cash for us, but, you know. I ain't hurting for pennies right now. That's for sure. Like, not too long ago, I did what I called the most broken wizard build ever. It feels like this is a little bit more broken than that, honestly. Because that was 4 or 5 magic stat with the minus 100% on strength monsters, or however it worked out, that I just couldn't be injured by anything if I didn't want to be. And while this does have kind of a little more RNG of concern, our healing is so good, and our minus 129% on strawberries actually works out in our favor for knowing exactly where we're going to get to before taking the health that we then benefit from, you know? Here, not enough health to warrant doing... Oh, we could do the full clear if it's going to take up those other 2 monsters for us, though. Because we're going to heal for 8 more on the way down. And we flew through there. 41 minutes into Biome 5. Haven't even used the flute yet. This -4 guy is the real problem. What the hell just happened? Excuse me? Alright, well, we do get the full clear. We're just going too swift. We'll go to 4-1, thanks. We are just printing money. I can't remember what my record was yesterday. It was like 1350 or something. I don't love the spikes. Or the entire lack of fruit, but we're going to get +8 after this, so we can do this and this without issue. There's 12.54. We finish at 115. We could put 1,025 coins in the bucket. But honestly, we'd be here for so long. Let's just do shop, floor, floor, shop, finish. In it. Oh, beautiful. Like, we healed so much, it just killed everything. This is a -4 to a +4. And that just frees up everything else. Oh my god, we actually have to take 2 steps down here to even get out of the door. That's amusing. Looks like we're going to beat yesterday's PB on cash gained. There's 1 fruit on this stage. Obviously, I would prefer more than that, but we are going to heal on our way out, so it's not so bad. Oh, look. Clean. Alright, I think that is a new PB for me on coin gain. This is fine. There's the sun. Reach out and grab that. Alright, that top row is just gross, so I'm going to start with that. This is fine. Clean. Smack. All right. This lane and this lane are best. So we'll just alternate those. We're actually on 2 HP right now, which is closer than I'd like it to be. That is 6. I can't use any of my inventory. -4 to 2, -1. Plant the seed behind me. Reroll the floor. Guy's just watching us with his big old forehead. What are those 4 little lumps at the top? That does not look comfortable. Alright, well, if I could re-roll it and clean it again, I would. Squish, 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 squish. It takes her only a few moments to reach the surface. And then she attaches the sun to her arrow, fires it into the horizon. It continues its course far beyond. $11.42 to $26.94. So that is halfway to our desired 5,000 pot. Next time, we will be going back out with the peasant, but with the key equipped for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.